Hey, hello dudes, and welcome to Timber and Stone. This is probably one of my favorite settlement building game sort of shit. Let's get to it. We're gonna do a large map. I still don't know how to build roofs, so that's useful. Not. Oh, we're gonna fill so good. Okay. See what map we got. Looks pretty good. So, I'd say that's a river, huh? I prefer, okay, let me see this. Biome grasslands, topography flat, trees sparse, no, even trees. That is a lot of trees, but I need thick tree. Oh, man. There's the thing, there should be water. Water. No, there's no water there. Come on. Come on. No, why? I guess we'll go here. Okay. Oh, that's, I think, the closest. Okay, so we have fish. Okay, so that means you get to the river. You have dense trees. It's a forest. You got some hills. We're gonna have a frequent tin, occasional copper, and common coal. Common boar, sheep, and chicken are gonna be rare. Fish is gonna be abundant. That's not good. Let me go over here. Let me try this one. No. Let's see over here. Medium trees. Rare. Damn it. In the mountains, we're gonna have rare. God damn. A little island, maybe. Coastal, or we're gonna have no copper. I mean, no iron. That's not good. We can find, like, the perfect... Oh, man. This looks like a good place, actually. Like this. Okay. Occasional tin, occasional copper, occasional... frequent coal, frequent boar, frequent sheep, abundant chicken, abundant fish. Forest, dense, flat river. This is that is really good, actually. Except for the minerals are not desirable, but the wildlife is really good, and trees are good, because that means a lot of our sources. I should have looked at it in 3D. It always looks cooler. And now, what's the waiting game? Well, the fucking game loads. Yay. Oh, here we go. Take a look at the thing. Oh, man. That lag, though. Oh, man, that lag. I should probably turn down my graphics settings once I, choose a place to settle. Yeah, we got a nice deep river. I got a nice deep river, a little bit of water here and there. Got quite a bit of trees. You got, some rocks sticking out. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. I think we are going to be settling over here. That way we'll have the river as a natural defense and as a way to get food. So we will settle it here. And we will place the settlers right there. Alright, position chosen. Start game. Okay. Starting off, we're gonna pause the game, go into options, video, let me see. VSync, don't need that, res. Shadows, let me go for soft shadows. Enable screen, let me, lower the draw distance a little bit, save changes. Yeah, lag's much better now, that should be smooth. Okay, let's see who we have. We have, Raven Graxton, the builder. Rand Althor, the herder. Ricarde, the blacksmith? Stonemason, yeah. Stonemason. Simon the fisherman. Kitling Gredhart the archer. Oh god, the archer. We have, John 316! These are probably names of, backers on, backers and shit, right? Donators? Because, I mean, unless it's the name of the donator, John 316, the forager. Mary's Grehart, the carpenter? Yep, carpenter. Oh, that's a nice level. And the miner, Quentin Mesnard. Okay. Well, so we can't really do herding right now. We don't have the necessary shites, so you're not gonna be herding, buddy old pal. Because, well, you're just not gonna be herding because we don't need herders. So you, buddy, close that. Okay. Let's go for jobs. Your job. Let's see, what are you good at? You're only good at... we need a wood chopper. Okay, you can replace the fisherman. Let's see what the fisherman is also good at. Simon. Oh, no, you're not a fisherman. You're a farmer. Oh, my bad. What can you replace? You can replace a forager. Let's see what John 3:16's got up his sleeve. A slightly good wood chopper. Let me see. Who's a good wood chopper? You're a horrible wood chopper. They will level up if we decide to put them in that role. So far, our forager seems to be the best one. You're utter total crap. You're the worst. What about you? Nope. Okay, we only have one good chopper. One good chopper? Yeah, one good chopper in a rank, so we're gonna check that out. Also, should probably do not disturb my Skype. Yep, that'll be helpful. Okay, John 3:16, you're the good chopper. You're gonna become the good chopper. As for you, we want a farmer, right? We definitely want a forager. Wait, can you replace, we need somebody to replace forager. We don't, do we need, I don't think we need that right now, forager. You're bad at foraging. But you can replace, you could replace miner. See, Quentin, what are you good at? You're not good at foraging, but you could replace the archer. It's not very useful. Mary's Gerhart, you're a bad forager. You're not a good forager. Alright, bring it to you. Buildy man, you're still a horrible forager. Yeah, Ricard, you're a good forager. You'll become the forager. Now, we need a stonemason now. Can you be a stonemason? No. We're gonna make you fisherman. Fish is always good. Oh, why? Yeah. Can you? Stonemason? Nope. Okay. You, Quentin. Stonemason? No. Okay. You. No stonemason. You. Oh no, you're my wood chopper because you're the only good one. Nope, I guess we're having a shit stonemason. You're gonna be, and you are it. Boop. Actually, no, you're a better fisherman, so you're gonna become than Caitlin. So you're gonna become the fisherman, you're gonna become the stonemason. I don't want to name some of these guys after me and my friends, so I'm gonna be the forager. Because, oh god, the foragers are always getting themselves in trouble. It's almost hilarious. Because they, always running around. So yeah, I'm gonna rename card. If you want your name in the game, which you probably don't, considering, there. You can just comment, I'll add your name. Okay. Molinary dude. If I had a soldier, I'd probably give that to Alex Payne, but he'll be my lowly you'll be my, I really can't rename that guy. I really can't rename that guy. Yeah, he's gonna become, he's gonna become the dirty miner, doing all the job, doing the dirty work for me. Alex of Pain. There we go. But yeah, what else? Yeah, I think that's good for now. That good? No, I think that should be good. Yeah, for now. Okay, me, I mean. Wait in hall while idle, even though you will never be idle. You're gonna gather berries, you're gonna hunt boar, sheep, harvest wild wheat. Yeah. Hunt chicken and loot the dead, even though you can't do most of these things because you don't have a knife. You'll probably only be able to gather berries, but yeah, you know. Notifications. Show notification bubbles, yes. For, resources crafted, tool breakage, yep. Sleep autonomously, it's probably what we want, for right now. So that's you, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're just setting up here, this is the slow part. Raven Grexton. Oh yeah, I should probably set up everything as well. So your inventory, I want you to maintain in inventory a knife. Even though we will not have a knife yet, I'm sure. When we get one, he should automatically equip that. As for Raven, you're a builder, right? Yeah, you're a builder. So you constantly need the hammer, because it's hammer time. Wooden hollow idle. Again, tool breakage. And sleep autonomously. Nice. Okay, you! Oh god, my mouse. Yeah. Randolph Thor. That's an amazing name. I'm sorry you have to be a fisherman. That's like the name of like a warrior. And you're just this little, you know, chubby fisherman. He's just gonna be sitting in the beach all day, looking at a string in the water until he gets a fish, and then for somebody to eat it. Yep. Okay. You're gonna need a fishing rod, even though we probably don't have one yet. Autonomy, wait, no, idle, you shouldn't be. Tool breakage, of course, that's that. For the farmer, Simon. Let me see. Maintain inventory, you're gonna maintain a hoe in the inventory. Windhole, idle, tool breakage, nice. What's this again? This is inventory, this is jobs, that's, stats. What's this? Settings? I don't know. What's that tab called? Catlin, the stonemason. Not jobs. You, as a stonemason, you must keep a hammer with you at all times. And actually, I don't think you're gonna have you be a stonemason. We really do not need a stonemason yet. I don't think so. I think right now it'd be better to have a second miner rather than having a stonemason, as we're not gonna start building with fancy stone till a little bit later. So yeah, we'll keep you as a miner, and then when we start getting into stonemasoning, we'll make you a stonemason. So as a miner, you're not gonna need a hammer as a miner. What you are going to need is no hammer. You're gonna need a pickaxe. Yep, there it is. For this, wait in hall while idle, tool breakage, nice. Mr. John 316. Oh god. A wood chopper, extremely important. You're gonna keep an axe in your inventory at all times. Oh yeah, I should probably erase your encumbrance as well. Wow. Independently chop nearest trees and win hole while idle. Tool breakage. Yep, okay. Alex Payne, my lowly miner. Let me see. Again, pickaxe. And wait and haul idle. Breakage. And our carpenter, if I can elect him, Morris. Hammer. Wait and haul idle. Train under level 3. He's over level 3. He's over 9,000! Oh, 2 breakage. Yeah, should work. Okay. Okay, so I think we're ready. So, let's get everything set up, okay? First of all, resources. Raw materials. Okay. So, we're gonna want to track some of these materials so we know, for example, food. Can track. Up here right there, so you know exactly how much food we have. We want raw stone, raw wood. Got some wheat. Copper. Processed materials. Coins. Money is always good. Can't forge them quite yet. Leather, ingots. Hand tools. This is probably going to be important. I keep track of knives. Thongs. Shears not needed quite yet. Actually, thongs are not needed yet either. Stone hammers. Stone pickaxes. Stone axes. Fishing rod. Stone hose. That should be it for now. As for weapons, I don't need that. Armor, I don't need that. As for seeds, nah, that's fine. Okay, so now we have our resources tracked. These are like the most important resources in the game right now. Okay, as for storage, we have enough storage for everything. Our wagon provides 40 storage for everything. That's what you can just deconstruct that, but it's horrible because it'll break the game unless you have a storage for every single resource because you won't be able to gather any resources. And if you don't have any resources, then you can't make things to store your resources. That's not good. There's an infinite loop of nope. That's what it becomes. Okay, so let's see this. First of all, workshop. Timbering workshop processes raw wood into timber with an axe. It requires. What does it require? I don't know. Anyways, I don't need timber right now. Workbench is the first thing you should focus on. It's a general workplace for most of your things. Artisan workbench, don't need that. Stone forge, don't need that. As for right now, that should be good. And sure, we'll have this thing. What? Nah, too lazy. Doors! Why would we get a door? Furniture, no. Military, siegecraft, lighting, decor, storage. This could be useful. Me. Dig mine. Okay, so let's get some mining going on. That seems like a reasonable place, and we already see some resources over there. That's good. Now, I believe the way to do this is page up and a page down. No, that's not how you do a page down and up, do you? That it? Yep. Yep, that's the one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you want to chop those little guys, then, you definitely want that guy. And then, you know, no. Okay. Definitely want to get that guy and that guy. Then I see you! No, command down. That should do it. And, we can get that. And then we'll start going on that as well. And we got that, and we got that, and now we got that, and we will have a fucking fun time. It's gonna be grand. That's it. I should provide. Yeah, we might as well get this as well, right? Go over here. Right. Okay. Then command up. That should clear that out, make that nice and flat. Actually, wait, no. That is not nice and flat. We need to clear shit out a little bit more better, right? A little bit uphill right there you got. A little bit of an uphill you got right there. Do that, yeah. I should have, no. Yeah, whatever. Actually, can we, cancel shit? No. How do I cancel shit? So if I like this, right? And then I go like, I don't know, Alt, no, Shift, no, Control, Command. I have no idea. Tab? I do not know. Well, I guess that's staying there forever. Okay, let's get the farming going. First of all, cotton. For the cotton farm, we will want a, we're gonna make a 5x5. That's 25 spaces. We have 7 cotton. Oh, that's carrot, not cotton. Whoops. That's cotton. As for cotton, also 5x5. We can expand these later, but as for now, because the guy will turn, oh, that's things in the way. The guy will turn everything into, seeds until the place is full, so we won't be getting any, products from these until the, whole field is, seeded. Really? You really have to do that, don't you? I need a better look at this. There it is. I'll just have to dodge that tree. Farm. You have that. You have, carrot, cotton, flax, potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. The best food. Really? Really? Oh god, this is a bad terrain. This is bad terrain. Damn. Really? 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 There it is. Some bull crap. Farms. Pumpkin? Get the pumpkins going. That is going to be close. That should work. Can you fit over here? And this is not gonna work. Still have one more thing to plant, and that's wheat. Can we fit it in here? I wonder. So we can. Yeah, sure, whatever. There we go. We're eventually gonna pave these. So I really want you to clear cut. Wait, first can I like say cut down and cut down these bushes? They are in the way. Now, we always want mature cut, which means they will only, if we decide to cut open an area, we want mature cut. Because that means it'll chop all the trees, except for the baby trees that'll then grow up to be better trees. That will then grow up. Because if we chop small trees, right, we get less wood than if we chop baby trees, we don't get as much wood as big tree. Oh, that's not mature, huh? So yeah, if we chop, baby trees, right, they won't give us... If we chop baby trees, we won't get as much, wood out of them as... Really? The hell? Other recording software, don't try to do that. Okay. Oh. Chop mature once again. Oh, clear cut, chop mature. Because, if you chop the small trees, you'll only get less, wood than if you chop the big trees, right? But if you're just patient, and you let the trees grow up, the small trees grow up, they'll eventually become big trees, and you'll be able to get all their wood. So by chopping only the mature ones, that ensures we'll get the maximum wood potential possible. Roads, here it is. Roads, roads don't actually do shit, it's just, we're gonna have to pave them ourselves if we want to, but I mean, well, I just like connecting shit. This looks good in planning. We can see, in this view, we can see basically where we want all our, so yeah, we've got everything connected. We can see where we're going to put our paving shits, right? That's good. And the way road works is that, once we have a town halls are both good and bad, because first of all, town halls will, right now, enemies will just wander aimlessly, and they will attack your guys if they run into them. But once, we got a town hall, the enemies will actually start, making their way towards the town hall, so we don't want that until we got a defense set up. But the town hall is actually good as well, because first of all, if we have a town hall and it's connected with a road, not an actual paved road, just a designated road, to either edge of the map, we will obtain it. We have the chance every once in a while. We will have new settlers coming to join us, as well as traders, which we can trade with if we have a trader. Also, the amount of edges of the map that you connect with the road, it's increases the chance of getting shit. So for example, if you were to connect roads here and here, you only get half as many visitors as if you connected roads on all sides, so that's always useful. So, zoom down here. Now, the river will provide some defense, as well as this edge of the map. So, what we can do, because of that, if we just build a wall, right, from here, so that enemies can't pass, if we just build the wall all the way around here, the edge of the map, we will have our settlement will be a triangle, and we have natural barriers on two of the sides. We only have to build one wall, and that wall will defend us. So yeah, that's useful. So far, I haven't seen any enemies that can swim. Hall, we don't want that yet. Livestock pens, nah. Military, we're fine. Yeah, as for the queue, we get some resources. Crafting. How do I open the crafting menu again? God damn. I haven't played this game in a long time. That's queue. Let's store in. Controls! It's a little annoying. Camera. Lower depth level, minus and equal. Right shift and equal. That's plus. Open main menu, escape, back, cancel, close tab, rotate structure, space. Aha! Aha! I have figured you out, game. Activate mouse hover info. Camera movement. How do I craft? How do me craft shits? How does me craft? I have no idea. Oh, great. Do I just go to resources and say something? You can set them to buy and sell, but I don't think that's got anything to do with crafting. If we go to, and tools, for example. We go here. Oh yeah, we can increase. We can add them to the queue so that they get made, or we can maintain them in storage. So this doesn't mean like carrying them. So let's go for the pick. We have two that's a hoe. You have two miners who always want to maintain a pick in their inventory. So if we were to maintain one pick in storage, our guy would make one pick. One of our miners would take it. He'd make a second pick. Our second miner would take it, and then he'd make a final pick. Then he'd make a third pick, which we actually need a stonemason to actually make all these tools. So it would be in our best interest for you to become a stonemason. But you only need a stonemason. I thought the carpenter did shit like that. Okay, whatever. Stonemason. Were you a stonemason? Yeah, you were a stonemason. And training. For the inventory, you need a hammer, but you need a... Damn it. You need a wrong thing. You need a hammer, but not a pick. Damn it. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably get some resources going. As for knife, I want to maintain one in storage. Stone thongs? I don't want to maintain one in storage. Shears. Can't afford that yet. Stone hammer, maintain one in storage. Stone pick, maintain one in storage. Stone axe, maintain one in storage. Stone hoe, maintain one in storage. And herding crook, we don't need yet. Although it's pretty simple to make. For weapons, I'll want some weapons. I want to get some weapons ready as soon as possible. Ooh. So I'm gonna make I always want to maintain I don't know 5 clubs. So at any moment we can make our guys can fight pretty good. But if we ever get into a desperate situation with a goblin camp, we can just create an army, equip them all with clubs, and take it out. I'll talk about the different enemies of the game once we play this, and the guys should go doing their business. So, don't crash. Okay. There are multiple enemies in the game. Probably the easiest enemies are spiders. If you see holes in the ground, they spawn from that. Yeah, if you can see any unusually placed holes in the ground, there are gonna be spiders coming out of that. Are probably the easiest enemy to kill. They just roam around and attack your guys on sight. Then you have then we have the Do you have a hammer? You have a hammer? No, I don't. Please only the stonemason has the hammer. Because we are going to need the stonemason to have that hammer. So that she can make more hammers for the people! There's some... Look at Alejandro, that pleb. Just working his ass off for me. What do you need to craft the shits? You're a stonemason, alright. You have a hammer? Yes, you have a hammer. I don't have materials to craft the workbench. What materials does that need? Workshop. Workshops. Workbench, it requires stone and wood. I'll get there eventually. I guess it's all being used up to, I don't know. Are they, he made a hoe, I guess. If I go to the research, no. Oh, wait, let me go to the settings just to make sure about something. And then we'll keep on talking, keep playing. No, display frame rate, yeah. Display current depth level. Yeah. Display battle damage, pause the game upon settle or death, pause the game when enemies are spotted, allow the game to run in the background. Okay, save changes. Anyway, so And other enemies that work a lot like spiders, they're just a lot stronger. They are the wolves. They usually are in packs of 2 or 3 wolves. They're basically they do the same as spiders. They're just stronger. Then you have the undead, which I've seen skeletons. I'm not sure if they have zombies or that sort of shit. I know there's skeletons, but I'm not sure about but I'm not really sure about zombies. So the so yeah, they will usually spawn from 3 to. They can be in groups from 1 to 5. It varies, and they can also hold weapons at later stages in the game. Now, wolves and spiders, I don't believe even if you have a town hall, they'll make their way to it. Undead will, as soon as you got a town hall, they'll start making their way to it, I believe. And some of them can even have weapon and armor. So that's not bad. They're not even the worst enemies in the game. Now, there's 2 more enemies in the game. I'm not really sure which is worse. One of them is more kind of like a boss, which can spawn multiple times. A lot of times, actually. Eventually. So yeah, one of them works kind of like a boss because he is basically 1, and he's probably the most powerful enemy in the game. But and basically what he does, he's the necromancer. Necromancer will appear every once in a while, and what they will do is they'll wreck your shit. They're really hard to kill because they're not hard to kill themselves. They're not really that powerful fighters. The problem is they're maniacs, okay? You know, I mentioned the undead there earlier? Well, he's a fucking necromancer, so guess what the fuck could he do? The necromancers will spawn in undead. They'll just spawn in undead like crazy, so the thing is, you'll have a giant army, right? And your soldiers will be better than the undead, hopefully. And so you'll just be cutting after wave after wave after wave of the undead. And at that point, there's 3 circumstances. Either the undead will overpower your guys and you're dead. The undead and so either the undead are killing your guys pretty faster than you can kill the undead, in which case you're screwed. Either your guys are killing the undead, and it's either he's spawning undead faster than you can kill them, which is you'll just get overwhelmed. Or he's spawning undead at the same rate around the same rate you're killing them. Problem with that seems good, right? No, it isn't. The problem with that is, well, the problem with that is you probably won't live. Because, right, you have your guys, right? And so every time, since the undeads keep coming, you basically, every time you kill them, you'll have it, and if they're spawning at the same rate you're killing them, you'll have a new one every time you kill them. But if every undead will probably do, like, at least a little bit of damage to your guys, so after a bunch of hordes, your guys will be whittled down and just be killed eventually. The only way you can beat the necromancer is to, manage to kill the undead faster than you can spawn them, and then get to him and kill him. You could also try to flank him. That's also a good strategy. There's also a certain job that's called the Adventurer. It allows you to control the character directly through in a first-person mode. I believe you can just run past his beasts and his undead and punch him in the face in that case. But yeah, that's the necromancer. He's kind of like a boss because yeah, he's one guy. Then you have the goblins. Oh, the goblins are pain. Why? Because they require you to really go on the offensive. Because the way goblins work is they don't just spawn in and attack you. No, that'd be too simple. They will set up their own settlement somewhere in the map, right? They'll set up their own settlement, and the settlement will keep on growing, as well as their numbers. So the there constantly be more and more and more and more goblins, right? And so the goblins will start sending attacks to you in waves, right? They'll send attacks to you in such a way that their attacks will always be getting stronger with each attack, but at the same time, they're not sending attacks so aggressively that they will lose more people in their attacks faster than they will be able to expand and gain more people. So their ranks will just keep on growing, and they'll just keep on throwing harder and harder waves at you. And they will eventually, the wave will be strong enough to break through your defense and kill your guys. The only way to win against the goblins is to go completely on the offensive. You need to build a pretty sizable army and take out that goblin camp. Now, if as soon as you spot a goblin camp, as soon as you spot any goblin, no matter how small, the first thing you should ever do is just get some of your soldiers and send them to kill that goblin, okay? Because if that one goblin, right, it might not seem like a lot, you better kill him while he's only one goblin. One goblin? If a goblin, you need to be on the lookout for goblins the whole time. If one goblin sneaks past what you see, right, if a goblin manages to set up camp long enough, you basically need to destroy that camp while your army is still strong enough to do it. If the camp, right, it will get to a point where the camp will be so big that your army won't be able to defeat it anymore. So, then you're screwed. You either need to grow a giant army in, like, a second, take them down, but otherwise you're screwed. You really need to destroy those goblins as fast as you can. The more you wait, the more annoying those motherfuckers will get. But yeah, that's pretty much all the setup. So yeah, we've got it in the game. We've established everything. Got all the starter tasks going. We got our people the jobs. They're doing the shizzle pretty good. Everything's working out fine. So far, I haven't had any unfortunate events, aka encounters with enemies. No goblins, which is probably even better. They shouldn't have started appearing yet. But yeah. I think that's good enough for one episode. It's been, 42 seconds. Or actually, 42 seconds. 43 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, comment, favorite, subscribe, and don't forget to like when I see another video. Bye! Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. Look at that. Those are the eyes of a cold-blooded killer. He will take your life without warning. He'll just walk up to you and kill you. Look at those cold, lifeless eyes. He is the type of person who would do a genocide run in Undertale. Too bad I'm too lazy to add in a chicken jump scare. I would, but I'm just too lazy. Oh god, there it is! He just popped out! He's popped out! That's a jump scare. There's your jump scare.